What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today you guys are going to be making me choose between this or that. Obviously this is all with music related topics, whether that's bands, band members, music genres, instruments, tours. I don't even know what you guys asked, but I got a ton of questions here on Twitter and Instagram, and let's just get into this. New Fall Out Boy or new Panic! At the Disco? It's a real tough one, you know? They're both just putting out so much amazing music in 2018. I honestly enjoyed Panic's newest record more than Mania. I think as a whole, it was easier for me to listen to, I guess. I think new Panic just fits Brendan a lot more than the new Fall Out Boy fits Fall Out Boy. So John Lennon's solo music or Paul McCartney's solo music? Well, John Lennon didn't have as much time to put out as much music as Paul did, but I've always been a really big fan of John Lennon. Paul McCartney too, honestly, it's really hard to choose. A lot of Paul's solo stuff has not been good, so I think I'm gonna have to choose John, just because even though his career was cut short, he put out a lot better stuff, I would say. In the pit or in the seats? Definitely in the pit. Knuckle Puck or State Champs? Definitely Knuckle Puck. They have been one of my favorite pop punk bands for years now, and even though I didn't love their last record, they're still up there for me. Take This to Your Grave or A Fever You Can't Sweat Out? Obviously A Fever You Can't Sweat Out. That is like my favorite album of all time. Upbeat pop punk or sad pop punk? Honestly, both, because I'm a piece of shit, but I will choose upbeat. Now this one's a different one. Embrace the artist but not the art, or embrace the art and not the artist? Definitely embrace the art and not the artist. Like, the art comes first for me in all situations. Like, I'm never gonna be worshiping a person and supporting them that much based on just who they are, I think. Obviously, and just ignoring their art. I think they come hand in hand, but obviously art comes first for me. Entertainment or Double Dare? Double fucking dare all the way. Old Panic or new Panic? Is that even a question? See a tour with your favorite artists or go to a tour to discover new artists? Now, that's a tricky one, but honestly, I'm just gonna have to go with see a tour with my favorite artists because it's too risky. Under Soil and Dirt or What You Don't See? Under Soil and Dirt, hands down. Warped Tour goes another 8 years, or I get into any concert for free for the next year. Obviously, Warped Tour goes on for 8 years. That would be amazing. That versus 1 year of free concerts. Bitch, nobody comes near me anyways. I would probably not have any concerts to go to. I would get way more out of an extended Warped Tour. Danger Days or Save Rock and Roll? Save Rock and Roll is a really great album, and I never really could get that much into Danger Days, so I'm sorry MCR fans, I'm going with Fall Out Boy here. Warped Tour or Boston Calling? Warped Tour all the way. It's such a unique festival. It's all music that I really like exclusively. There's quick sets, but it's all day, and it's literally warped. You never know what to expect. And it's just such a great environment, way better than any other music festival format, and that it travels. That's another great thing about it. Love and Loathing by With Confidence or The Great Depression by As It Is? To be honest with you, like, they are literally about equal for me. Like, I like them both a pretty good amount, but I don't love either of them. I don't know, I guess Love and Loathing, just because it's, I guess, more casual and easier to listen to, whereas The Great Depression is kind of a little bit more intense. Boston Manor or Trophy Eyes? Boston Manor have been killing it lately, so I have to give it to them. Loving a lot of their new songs, and I'm really excited for their new album. Small venues without seating or big venues with seating? Small venues without seating, because you can go wherever you want, you can crowd surf, you can jump off the stage a lot of times, and it's just a way better experience overall, because you can get as close as you want, you're not restrained to do a seat, you're not looking at a screen, you know, you're literally looking at the band right there in front of you. It's just amazing. Kellen or Vic? Vic. Grayscale's album Adornment or Movement's album Feel Something? First of all, how dare you? Second of all, how dare you? And third of all, Adornment was my favorite album of 2017, so I have to give it to Adornment, even though I really love both of those albums. Seeing the Beatles live or seeing Oasis live? Well, I guess the only option that could actually happen is seeing Oasis live, which would be awesome. But if I could go back in time to see the Beatles, I would definitely do that. Patrick Stump's vocals or Brendan Urie's vocals? I love both of their voices. They both have very similar voices. They're both amazingly talented, but I'm gonna have to choose Brendan Urie overall because I think he has a stronger live presence in terms of like how he can sing and pull out all those notes live. Give Yourself a Try or Love It If We Made It. Love It If We Made It. Live albums or live DVDs? DVD all the way. I love watching it. It's like you're there, but not really. Nothing Personal or So Wrong It's Right. Nothing Personal is like my favorite all-time low album, one of the first albums I heard by them, so that one's very special to me. I promise it's nothing personal, So Wrong It's Right, but it's nothing personal. No, like it's literally nothing personal. American Candy or Lovely Little Lonely. Both of those albums are my favorite albums by the Maine, so it's really hard to choose, but I have to go with American Candy because there are less filler tracks. I don't want to say filler tracks, but you know, on Lovely Little Lonely there are a few of those like instrumental brief, like quick songs, and I don't really count them as full songs on the album, but American Candy, just banger after banger. Birthday by All Time Low or Everything Is Fine by All Time Low. Honestly, I like both a lot, but I probably like Everything Is Fine a little bit more. Own 50 Hamsters or hang out with Patrick Stump for a week? John, the joke's on you. We're eventually going to have 50 hamsters anyway, so obviously I'm choosing Patrick Stump. Like, I would love to hang out with that dude for a week. He's like my favorite person in the whole world. Aside from you, baby. The story so far is LA Show with Movements, Turnover, and Citizen, or the Generation RX tour. Is that a joke? I can't tell if you're being serious. Like, are you actually asking me that question? Like, do you know who I am at all? Like, have you heard anything I've ever said on my channel? I am so mad about this LA Show because I thought it was gonna be a fall tour. That's what everyone thought. And of course, it's only one day. And of course, it's in Los Angeles. Why does LA literally get everything? I'm so mad. I would die to go to that show. Those are like all my favorite bands in one.
The next day.
And that's actually all of the questions you guys sent me for this or that with music related topics. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. It was kind of interesting to answer those quick questions, but thank you to everyone who sent those in on Twitter and Instagram. And I want to talk to you guys really quick. I want to ask you something, okay? So I have an idea. There's a video idea I want to do where I'm sure you've seen videos like this already, where like my Instagram followers, you know, plan my life for a day or whatever, where you kind of go on Instagram, post polls, and you know, your viewers choose one or the other of two options, and then we go and do whatever options win. I was thinking John and I could do a video like that sometime soon, where we just kind of plan our whole day based on what you guys want us to do, and we'll just ask you like, should we go here, should we do this, whatever, and just kind of see where it takes us. It'll be sort of like a vlog, I guess, because we are going to be on the go, so I'll be filming that way, but I think it could be interesting. So let me know if you guys have any ideas for that type of video. We want to do something like kind of music related, so I don't know if that means going to a record store, I don't know, like going shopping, like where do you want us to go? Like, let me know your ideas, because I've been wanting to do a video like this for like a month now, but I just can't think of like what could we actually do to make it a fun video that you guys are gonna like plan out for us. So let me know it in the comments section if you've seen any videos like that, and if you have any ideas for us to kind of recreate something like that in our own way that's relating to our type of content. And thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Make sure to leave a like on it while you're here, and if you happen to be new to my channel, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.